Backing down KCP, pull up Jay, well short, got his own, and got the hoop. Hachimura, the pump, the drive, kicks out to Doncic. 5 on the shot clock, step back, good.
How long was it going to take Luka to get back in rhythm? The answer is not very long. Luka with a beautiful step back. And
good defense by Coward to cut off Laravia. Doncic for 3, bottoms.
Good checking himself there. Didn't love that shot, but I love the one before it. Luka to the left-hand side and feeling it here with 13 early points for LA.
Missed again and tapped out to Smart. Good effort by Jackson Hayes. Laravia to the cup. Aaron Jackson Jr. and Cam Spencer check in.
You don't want to throw a lot of bounce passes in the NBA. On the roll, there's going to be a smaller player that he can punish.
And Smart hitting on the turnaround Jay is fouled by Spencer.
Yep. Spencer just reaching in there with that right arm and well timed by Marcus Smart as soon as he saw that.
3-point lead for the Lakers. Ayton in the lane. Easy territory, bucket, and the foul.
Really didn't have a chance and was out of position to block this shot from Ayton on the short roll. Or maybe they gave that.
Lakers on a 15-5 run. Doncic, yes!
Again, Hayes had set a screen prior to that. Luka wanted to come back to his right hand.
Next to his granddad watching the game before going back downstairs to get ready for bed for school in the morning. He'll cherish that even more, knowing that now he knows his grandfather will still be upstairs tonight.
Slapped out of there. Connect has time. 2 seconds. Connect down the lane. Got it to go at the hole. Beating the clock. And pulling the Lakers to within 2. Reset. Laravia, in and out dribble. Stops inside and flips it up and through. Count it and put it. Doncic finds a cutting Hayes. Outside to connect. Shot clock winding down. Doncic, target practice.
I mean, Luka, again, just patience here. Knows as soon as he gets it.
Grizzlies going to fall to 1-8 all-time in NBA Cup play.
Marcus, so started the game pretty well as a team. Memphis made that push. What did you guys adjust at halftime to start things over in that third quarter?
Just our pressure. You know, they were beating us to everything. Loose balls, offensive rebounds. You know, they were hitting shots, and it was because of us. We weren't making a miss. You know, give those guys credit. They came to play, and they play hard. We just have to up and up a notch.
Hey, how did you feel physically after missing a couple of games? Looked like you were feeling good, but how did you feel, Marcus?
Felt pretty good, actually. You know, missing games like that and then trying to come back and have to guard a guy like Ja, you know, it definitely causes problems. So, you know, but today was a good day, both healthy-wise for me, on the court-wise, so I'm doing pretty good.
So you watched Austin Reeves really cook the last couple of games. He still did his thing tonight, but Luka, another 40-plus point game. What have you seen from the guards alongside you there in the backcourt?
Dogs, man. We got some dogs for these guards, you know. Luka, Jake, me, AR. The way Luka and AR has been playing, man, it's unbelievable to watch. You know, sometimes we get caught sitting back and watching a little too much, but that's what they do and that's what they provide.
Last one for you. So this obviously the first game of the NBA Cup. You guys get out to a good start. Point differential, all that stuff matters, but at the same time, you just get a win. It counts for the regular season as well. So what does that mean?
Definitely. You know, the Cup games are always fun to play. It brings that little extra edge and competitive nature because of the points, and you see some good basketball. So we're excited. Glad to get the first win.
Enjoying the purple and gold so far?
Enjoying it to the best of my ability.
Thanks, Marcus.
You got it.
Luka Doncic is only the second player in NBA history The other one was Wilt Chamberlain to start his season first 3 games with 40-plus points. He went for 45, and like Danny said, it was kind of with ease, getting to his spots, scoring when he wanted to. He also had a season-high 12 rebounds and 6 assists.
Yeah, to be mentioned with Wilt and some of those numbers is amazing, but Luka just does it in style. He does it very easily. You know, to me, he never gets to 3rd or 4th gear. He's always in 2nd gear. But Geeter, his action and his footwork and his ability, the way he handles the ball, his being a major threat, his being unpredictable. You don't know what he's going to do. You don't know what he's going to pull up for that 40-foot 3, or whether he's going to get inside of you and cause a foul or make a lob pass. You just don't know how to guard him because he's just had so much in his toolbox. And when he realizes that, you know, offensive players, they can sense when a defensive player really doesn't have a clue. And I think he's so good at taking advantage of that. He's such a smart, intelligent player.